Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, Help with Gadgets, and we've got a pretty cool knife here to do a disassembly and cleaning of. This is the Vankerlock Vosteed Thunderbeast. So let's go ahead and get into it. These are T6s here, so just going to take those loose and drop those right there. Get that out of the way. And then we'll show you the rest of it. Alright, and then we've got two body screws right here that on that side, it's blind on that side, so get these loose here. Alright, that was pretty loose, not very tight at all. That's okay. They don't have to be super tight. And as you can tell, it's coming apart pretty good now. Alright, so let's lift up on this. Actually, I'm going to hold that and see if I can get these out. Get these out of the way here. There we go. Set those off to the side. And woo-wee there. Got it. Alright. So these have the super crazy bearings here. Let's get that one out of the way. And get it soaking in the alcohol over there. Alright, I'm not going to take this assembly apart. I could, but get that stop pin out of the way there. Just thinking here if I should do this. Thinking taking that loose might get the whole assembly loose. And let's see if that's T8, T6. Not a T6. Maybe a T7. That was very loose as well. Interesting. Alright. I don't know. I've never taken one of these completely apart here. But I'm not seeing that that's coming loose. So I think we're just going to put that part back together. And I'm going to clean it as good as I can from with the alcohol swabs and cotton tip applicators and get it as good as I can. Let's go ahead and clean that blade up. Look at that pivot. The pivot hole, the Vankerlock hole there. Clean that, and then we'll get where that lock face goes in there. Alright. You got your detent ball there. And then when you press the button, it pushes all of that down, disengages the lock. Clean this all up. Okay, I am going to get a cotton tip applicator over here. Dip it in that alcohol and try to get some stuff that I see in those areas. Wiping the sides there. Got some gunk out of there. Grab another one here. Just trying to get as much stuff as I can get. That seems to move pretty easily, and I've managed to take the let the back spacer slip out. Just blowing that to make sure there's nothing in there to bind, and it seems like it's pretty loose there. I do want to find out how to get that whole assembly out, if it's doable or not. But this is the first time I've actually had this one apart. So just trying to figure it out. And that's one of the things I like about taking knives apart, especially if it's got a different locking mechanism like this does. Then I get to play with it and figure out what I can easily do, and maybe sometimes even what's harder to do, but maybe interesting to you guys if I'm able to disassemble it. So again, it looks like that should all come out, but I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. That may... No, that seems to be free turning there. So, and of course I've cleaned on the outsides of that. Alright, I'm going to get those bearings out of the alcohol and be letting them dry, and I want to take a cotton tip applicator to that blade. These are some super big bearings, but I think I should be able to get some really good bearings for this that I think would help things out a little bit. It's got a lot more ball bearings per race in there, so I think that would be pretty cool. Alright, let's grab that. I'm going to clean out these areas. Clean that detemp ball. I was pretty sure I wiped that off, but it didn't look like it, does it? Clean out those areas there where the lock face goes. And wipe that off again. And start putting everything back together. Now the general maintenance, besides the part of maybe taking this apart, as you can see, doesn't tend to take an awful long time. Alright, we're going to put this back on like such. I'm going to take and put some gunny glide in as much surface area as this is. Normally I put on 2 sides, but I'm going to put it on 3 sides here. I do want to put a little dot there on the detemp ball. I do want to wipe that off though. I did see a little grime and grunge on the stop pin there, so let's clean that off and actually get that sitting in place. Yeah, come on now. There we go. Let's put that on as such. Okay. And then I want to put this other one on as well. And again, I'm going to do this in 3 different places. Okay. And then we will put this on. We'll set that in place. well, let me take something. Let me take this off. Well, okay. I thought for a second there that, and I think there is an issue there. All right. Number one, those are T7s. It may not be T7. Why is that not seeming to work right? Let's check here. Yeah, those are T8s. But something's not lining up right here. Let's see what's going on. Aha! There's some turnage there. So I have to get that. And let me... Alright, so what I'm going to do is actually put these body screws in to hold everything together. I know it looks like this is the first time that I've ever put a knife together, but I can assure you it's not, but it doesn't seem to want to cooperate. It's because I'm using the wrong screws. I could not figure out what I was doing wrong, and y'all are probably sitting there going, well, you're doing it the wrong way, dummy. And you would be correct, and that's why I was messed up on what tool to use, on what was going on, because I guess I was not paying attention as good as I should have. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay, let's see what we got here. Centering is good. A little bit too tight there. Let's back out on these screws here just a little bit. No movement. So there you have it. Not a hard process. I made it a whole lot harder than it should have been. But there you are. Disassembly and cleaning of the Vosteed Thunderbeast. This is, of course, their Vanker lock. And works pretty well, as you can see. This one has a lot of opening methods. And that gunny glide is starting to spread out. and you can feel it loosening up there. So there you have it, disassembling and cleaning of the Vosteed Thunderbeast. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see y'all again soon. Thank you for watching.